Power forward, Al Horford. At point guard, Marcus Smart. At center, Robert Williams. At guard, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'4", number 6, Quentin Grimes. At center, at 6'11", number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At forward, at 6'9", number 1, Toronto. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Once again, the starting lineup for your New York Knicks.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for New York, at forward, it's Barrett and Randle. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum against Barrett. Tatum passes to Brown. Let's go with a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Smart against Brunson. Here's Robinson. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's how you draw it up right there. Screen,
Celtics lead,
shed the defense,
3-2.
quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Celtics
And
ball.
that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit. Tatum with a steal. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. Shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Brown's got 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And here's New York now. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Well, it was because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And here's Brunson. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Pass to Barrett. The shot that time not on target. Tatum with some nice D. Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brown finds Smart. Williams up top. Here's Horford. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Jason Tatum with the triple. He's got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tatum's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Brunson passes to Barrett. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grimes. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Tatum passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. A step back shot. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Graham.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Brunson. Pass to Grimes. And he lobs it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Mitchell Robinson is one of the best finishers that you have down low in the NBA.
At the line.
First one falls.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And that's good as he hits both shots. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Tatum from long range. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Brunson with it. And a 2-handed jam.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate. That time he found him.
Tatum passes to Williams. Up top, Horford. Check by Randall. Back to Horford. Shoots over Randall. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Williams. Shoots over Randall. Williams misses. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Barrett. Robinson against Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. They grab their own miss. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Right side, Williams. Brown for three. On target from range. Brown's got 8.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Horford outside. Gets Smart on the wing. And the Celtics another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was very impressive.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
A new lineup here for New York. Shot from the inbound. A nice shot by McBride.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Boston, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go.
8.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Williams over to help. Pass to Sims. Here's McBride. Clock at 6. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
22.
Right side White. On the wing, Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 11 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's quickly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Hart from long range connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Celtics lead 27-13.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Sims. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's Brogdon missing. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's McBride. He's guarded by White. Kicks it to quickly. To the paint. Here's Sims. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Quickly against Brogdon. The baseline, Jay. And it's quickly with a miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Tatum passes to Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Quickly outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
From
Really taking
Jason
charge
Tatum.
of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and dominating, controlling that
personal
spot.
foul.
I love
Second
great
team foul.
defense. Just quick to establish
Checking
his
in for the
feet, and he
Celtics.
takes the hit.
Al Horford.
Tatum way outside. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Knicks,
Wow.
15.
Incredible indeed.
The Celtics,
Waits until the very last
38.
second to let it fly.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's Boston ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Ogden and Brown are on the wings. Al Horford out there with Grant Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Now Barrett. His last outing, he had 18 points. Unable to get that one. Brown with some nice D. Robinson with a steal. Brunson passes to Hart. And here's Randall. Williams defending. And that one's good.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
19.
Shot from the wing. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Williams misses. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Barrett, he's open. And they recover it. Robinson passes to Hart. For 3, Barrett. And he can't get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. They get it back.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Outside, Brown shoots. No good off the glass. for New York. They've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon and Josh Hart, listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, he's so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, BA, it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively is something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Grimes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brunson with it, now guarded by Brown. Hart can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside, Williams fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Celtics lead 46-28.
Now here's Smart. 13 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Here's Robinson. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brown against Hart. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Charity stripe shot. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Williams. Brogdon up top. He had 16 in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Grimes. Here's Brunson, defended by Smart. Brunson misses.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Quickly is checked in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Brunson. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. Here's Grimes, shoots over Brown, and the Knicks miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, Tatum Tatum slams it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Sims, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Really heads up there, playing where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
30.
Here's Tatum. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep. McBride can't get it to go. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this
First
kind of
personal
efficiency.
foul. Third team foul. Jaylen Brown.
And he drops him
At the
first.
line.
Well,
Two
it's
shots.
interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And both free throws good for Brown. Knicks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Grimes. Here's McBride. Now here's Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball.
Horford, he's checked in for Brown.
For the Celtics, Al Horford.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Brogdon, the pass to White. And here is Williams. Back to White. Pass to Horford.
2 minutes.
The
remaining in
3.
the First half. 2 minutes.
He's looking good. 2 buckets
Al
and 3
Horford.
attempts.
Hard to win
Three-point
games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here are the Knicks now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They get it back. Second chance effort. Here's Sims. Horford covering. Toppin passes to Quickly. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Celtics lead.
Pretty fundamental play there from
31-32.
Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Now here's Tatum. 23 points in the game. Count it. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Quickly. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by McBride. And the Knicks shooting 35% in the second so far. Throws it up high.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
34.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some
Second
things.
personal foul.
The Knicks making a switch here.
14 foul.
Barrett's checked in. 43 seconds left to play in the half. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocks down the triple. Quickly's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed.
Celtics lead.
Getting out on
63. 37.
Pass to Barrett.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Here's Barrett. Now Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, the
Second
defender
team foul.
really went after him.
Obi Toppin.
First one falls for him. The Celtics making a switch here. So he gets them both. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Tatum. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 27 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the 3 in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'm saying, fire, fire.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the real one. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands
And there wasn't
together.
too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Here's Barrett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
He does not get the second one. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Left side, Robinson. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 5. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams finds Tatum. To the middle. Randall with a steal. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Robinson passes to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Here's Randall. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they'll keep possession. And it's Randall with the jam.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Smart outside. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Out to Horford. From the arc. No good on the shot.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Barrett can't hit.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Williams passes to Tatum. Smart for 3. Boston again missing. The Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
This kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's treatment in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
And the Celtics call time here.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Hart's checked in for Grimes. Now here's Williams. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And Williams punches it home.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
48.
Hart against Brown. Over Hart. Brown can't hit. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 11-footer. Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
17 foul.
Yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle in this game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths. Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat, a guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Williams is checked in for Boston. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this game.
And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
3 points.
Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Brunson. Here's Randall. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out. It's just not enough with that length.
Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. A difficult situation for New York. Brunson passes to Barrett. And he lays it up and in.
There with nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Brown can't hit. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's White. Boston, no good that time either. And the Knicks shooting 35% so far in this one. Barrett passes to Hart. Now here's Randall. He can't hit that time. White on the wing. Brunson defending. Williams against Robinson. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. Tries again. Williams' shot is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
For the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Quickly comes in for Barrett, and it's McBride in for Brunson. The Celtics also with a sub. Brogdon's checked in. Quickly lays it up and banks it in. Quickly's got 7.
Well, that play never gets old. Pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here's Randall. 13 points in the game. Pass to Toppin. Good work defensively by Brogdon. The Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up
13
1.
foul.
And a good decision is Toppin is not an easy guy to stop, so
At the line,
free throw's coming.
2 shots.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Boston, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Brogdon against Quickly. The kick out to Williams. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside White from deep. And they'll get another chance. Williams passes to Williams. Now Brown. He's covered by Hart. Hart against Brown.
The officials were right on top of that.
Jericho Sims. Third personal foul. 13 foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Julius Randle's checked in for Sims. And both free throws good for Brown. New York shooting 40% since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Hart. Here's Toppin. Some solid defense from Williams.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
It's good.
Robert
Williams has got 8.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Quickly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. And for New York, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Hart with it. Guarded now by Williams. Quickly from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. This one for 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter. .54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McBride. Back to Randall. Shot to stop the run. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical
Julius
frame.
Randle. At the line,
First free throw's good.
shots.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
White finds Tatum. Tipped away. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford outside, takes the three. Quickly with a rebound. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Randle outside. Pass to Grimes. Hook it. And it's Randle with the assist.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the
Celtics
bucket.
lead 85.
And it's Tatum missing.
64.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
The Knicks,
It's the Celtics
64.
running away with this one.
The Celtics,
After a quick break, we're coming right
85.
back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Smart and White make up the backcourt. And it's Horford in at the 5. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Barrett can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Well, the Knicks shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Grimes. There's the double team with Horford. And here's Toppin. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
66.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Jason
I'd
Tatum.
like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Brunson against Smart. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to White. Smart outside. For 3. Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Celtics
That's a
lead
great move if you can pull it off,
64.
especially against tight defense.
Barrett against Tatum. Up top, Horford shoots over Robinson. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Pass to Grimes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the
Second
line.
personal
There's
foul.
no debate there.
First
He
team
got
foul.
hammered.
Quentin Grimes at the line.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Griffin comes in for Williams. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Second free throw, no good. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Celtics lead 96-72.
Launches it. Hauser can't get it to go. For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Celtics lead
Another assist in the career of D-Rose.
Smart for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Deck. Griffin comes with a double. It's tipped. Here's Pritchard. Banked it in off the glass. Pritchard's got his first points of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Keels, defended by Smart. Pass to Sims. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
76.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Griffin. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for Pritchard. Now here's Williams. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
78.
Outside Tatum. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, PA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance.
Second team's
There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not the player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Now here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got 27 points.
Can't pin the blame on the defense. Sometimes Brown makes challenging shots right in your face.
Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. From 15 feet away, they get it again. Robinson, no good. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. Now it's Hart. Outside Robinson. Now here's Hart. From 11 feet away. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. That gives him a double-double.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Tatum passes to Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Randall with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to Grimes. Brown. The offensive rebound. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area. Their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in.
2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload, back-to-back, and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make with their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Now here's Williams. Second chance shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Brunson. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
On the wing, Tatum with the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Brunson, Randall, tips it back in.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play for Randall to take over.
111-89.
Up top, Brown. Not going to go that time. New York goes the other way with it. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Brunson on the drive. And he makes no mistake.
Celtics lead.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Barrett can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Williams. Tatum with it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process.